So, in the last counseling session that we had, you're talking to me about some issues and some problems that you had.
Yeah, about work.
Yeah. How's work going?
Work, tough, sometimes stressful. A lot of the things that we do at my work are just nonstop. Go, 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 go. It's hard to shut down when I come home.
How does that make you feel? I mean, what do you?
Well, I mean, generally stressed. You know, fear of this, fear of that. You know, always trying to chase the next, next part of what I do. You know, which is mortgages. So.
Does that affect your personal life, your family life,
Of course. Yeah.
your relationship with your kids, your wife?
Absolutely, absolutely. Time away from them gets me a little depressed. So I always want to try and hustle home, but when I leave something, I feel like I left something undone at work. So.
What kind of workload do you have? I mean, can you explain a little bit how that workload affects you?
Yeah, I mean, it affects me. I have, I can get in anytime. I can work anytime I want, but it's I guess the fear of leaving something undone. So I kind of tend to work extra hours to make up for whatever workload it is. So if I get in at 7 a.m., I might not get off till midnight sometimes.
How do you feel about that as far as it being a regular pattern? Does it feel like it's something
Well,
that you have to do?
Yeah, I notice it, whether it's feeling bad about missing one of the kids' games or, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or I feel like I need to get home, I need to hurry, I need to do more around the house, stuff like that.
So you feel kind of guilty in a sense for
Oh,
missing.
absolutely guilty. Absolutely.
Now, has
guilty.
that pattern been on for a long period of time, like for the last?
Well, I've been doing it for 13 years, so not always at the same level, like work. Sometimes I was coaching, and that was a little easier to take off because I knew I had to be somewhere. Or like this last 2 months, I've been trying to make every game the girls have. Well, when you have 3 girls, you try juggling everything. It's a little bit tough, and then buyers pull you in the different direction, and so it gets a little stressful on the weekends. They want to talk, and I just want to be with the kids or even take a nap.
So how do you handle your stress as far as having your workload and everything?
Started shutting it down. Try and shut it down around 6. If I get in at a decent time during the day, shut it down around 6, and just it'll be there tomorrow. A lot of prayer and different stuff like that helps me.
How is your relationship with God being able to incorporate how you approach your work
daily part of when I talk to clients, I'm always God bless you. Making sure that they understand, I feel blessed, meaning I am a Christian. So it helps tremendously. I mean, the prayer is huge because I can pray over other stuff and it gives me time and solitude.
So do you feel that having that start off with God as far as at the beginning of your day kind of helps you get through the whole day?
And sometimes if I can't do it at the beginning of the day, even having it at the end of the night, helps because I get to give him all my stress.
So is there anybody other kind of issues that you've kind of talked about that you've kind of dealing with besides work? Has there been any type of things that you've been kind of battling? Any types of depression or anything? Any stuff that's been in your marriage?
No depression.
How's your relationship with your kids? How's that
Very
going?
good, very good. I mean,
considering
they're girls.
Right. Considering you feel guilty for not being able to spend
Yeah,
time.
and they doesn't seem to bother them in a sense. When we see each other, it's still lovey-dovey.
Right.
So there's no misconnect or disconnect.
Do you think they understand and they accept the fact that Dad's always working?
Not always working, but they understand. That I got to do what I got to do. So I always try and forewarn them when you get old, enjoy your youth while you're young, because I heard that growing up and I didn't believe it. And now it's real. But I'm 36, and to give contrast to a 16-year-old or a 15-year-old, and have them understand what you're going through, it's really not their stress. So I try not to talk about work when I come home. I try to just unwind and do what I can to be there for them. You know what I mean?
How does your wife handle your work schedule?
She has to deal with it. No, she